New Jersey's victims of 9/11 were remembered today at the dedication of the state's 9/11 Memorial at Liberty State Park. 5 former governors joined local leaders and family and friends to mark the 10th anniversary of the attacks.
Our Father under God, we come now into your presence, gathered at this site, to ask your blessings upon this memorial, which we dedicate to the memory of 746 of our fellow citizens, parents, children, sisters and brothers, loved ones and neighbors.
When you think about the husband or wife who has now spent 10 years feeling that sense of loneliness that can only come from the loss of your life's best friend, when you think about the brother or sister who no longer has that person who they can pick up the phone and call and speak in that shorthand that only comes after spending a lifetime together. When you think about that measure of loss, all of the changes and inconveniences in our lives pale in comparison.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let us observe a moment of silence.
We handle our grief differently. You know, it's different whether you lost your friend, it's different if you lost your best friend, it's different if you lost your husband or your father. I can't speak to knowing how people will react when they see their loved ones' names, but it's my hope that they find solace.
For most of the family members and friends who attended the ceremony, it was the first time seeing the memorial. 2 long walls follow a trajectory across the Hudson to where the Twin Towers once stood. Etched within those walls are the names of those who were lost.
The names are listed several places, but it becomes more real when you see his name. So it's always very difficult when you see it in writing, but it's very beautiful. So it's hard you definitely take some comfort in the way that they design the memorial.
To be with so many people who share the same loss, the same tragedy, the same trauma, the same terror. They understand. It's just an unwritten, unspoken understanding that we understand how each other feel.
I was back to Ground Zero once for the 1-month anniversary, and it's just it's too painful for me to go there. This just gives me a place to come. It's gentle, it's beautiful, it's enveloping. It gives you a sense of warmth, and you can whisper sweet nothings to the one you lost. Many of us don't have grave sites to go to.